Okay, hello, this is Pixie, and hopefully this is actually having sound. I am back with my Berserker, and this time it should have sound. So the dungeon I did record was basically the first dungeon on that character, and I didn't want to ruin it, because it was the first dungeon. So I still put it up, but sadly, for some reason, everything was muted, even my microphone. So, kind of had to do with what I had. Sorry. But right now we're in my favorite place, the best place, which is it's like Populin, but the we're in the like disturbed area where the monsters look gruesome. Should use abilities, that way these things die faster, that might help. But no, I did get my controller, which makes a hell of a lot, like it helps so much. That didn't kill you? Well, now you're dead. Your turn. Love that. Such a cool bomb item. And knocks them down. Okay, this is boring. We're gonna do a few more. You can join. And come here. You can join. And now I can knock your ass down. And spin. Yeah, so my biggest complaint right now is yes, that spin's amazing when you control the mobs. Not when you're in a dungeon. Because typically, like, especially whenever, like, the dungeon I was in, everyone was higher level, therefore everyone was killing it a lot faster than I can get a full spin off. So I was better off, like, going for half to almost none. Fuck you. That's how I think about you guys knocking me down. I'm missing one. There he is. I think that's the one that's been alive this entire time, too. Oh, bye. No, I should probably use. Ha! Okay. Loot, 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 loot. I want that health. Da, da, da. Okay, so this part is actually not very exciting. The tigers are kind of boring. But, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna run to my favorite little. Where they have creepy little creatures. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. I'm on channel 1 and there's no one here. I forgot to switch it and. Oh, so I guess no one really gets past the first 20 levels. I know I can't play the sound, but I kind of find it funny that the guy just said keep your soul pure. Meanwhile, we're in like a hellhole. I want. Yep. And the fluffy guys sound nothing what I would have assumed. Okay, next spot. Yeah, more tigers. Where are they? Come on, show up. There we go. That took a long time to actually. I know I put my thing on low so I won't lag anymore, but my god. I have to at least see what I'm looking for. Hey. Okay, that was a bad one. Ah, it's so annoying these controls, because, like, it's not how she. It's. Like, my moves are not exactly fully controlled. Like, I thought I'd have more control, but in reality, like, whatever way I'm facing is basically what's gonna go. And a lot of the times, my moves end up being backfired into a completely opposite direction. What are those things? Okay, they're the... Okay, so you know, they're like the little furry people, but they're deformed. They're like tiny and have one hand be part something else. Oh, more. More the merrier. Ha. So by the way, Berserkers are amazing soloers. I was having lots of fun soloing basically everything that was in the... I'm like on the place's name. This guy doesn't run away like a bitch. I can look it up real quick. Damn it. See, that one's the way... That's there. That's why. Everything's been going the wrong direction. Okay. And the place I am looking for is... Place that I don't feel like finishing quests there. Arcada. Like, all of them one there are soloable. I didn't know for sure, because back a while, long time ago, I was able to solo one of the basilisks, but they weren't exactly the easiest things to solo. I don't know if they nerfed them or they on purposely made them so it's easier. Like, I would not be able to survive if I did not have my block. Come on. Yeah, I need to reset up my queue bindings. It's starting to get annoying. This game has so much maintenance. Oh my god. Okay. I want to go to you guys. So if you go into this area more, the place becomes less gruesome and deforming and more into like a vampire novel. And the next dungeon, which should have sound, that's basically what it is. It's a vampire lair, and you end up killing the Contessa. I think it's a Contessa. And like her husband. And then there's some evil shit going down on the grounds, and you defeat a giant monster. But it's very like vampire romance novel. It's interesting. Nah, hit him. Wrong direction. Okay, it's still knowing camera angles. That's just annoying me. Did I say yes? No, I did not. Yeah, character correction apply. Okay. There we go. That one's done. Let's see here. Gotta go kill more panthers, because I guess they're loved. I want you. And I want you. And I want you too. This is the sad part, because once you get the hang of everything, it's like, oh, fuck you guys. I hate that. I hate when I get hit and it fucks up my cast, because that was such a long cast. Okay, now, go. And as you can tell, that I almost halved all of them. And one more. I don't know. This shit I had, especially once I started to hit 40, I couldn't keep my girl alive long enough to do much. Like, she would end up getting too low, so I would need to go heal. And the things to heal in this game aren't exactly useful. I don't know if that's the best word for it. Like, there's no food like there is in WoW. All you have is what is it? All you have is alright, you know, distracted with this. Yeah, finally was able to use that move finally. You have bandages and you have um runes that can do passive heals. Like right now I do have a bunch of passive heals and I just find that to be a little bit more effective than anything else. But I mean, after that you're screwed. And it's funny because if you level a healer up and you get that far, you don't do enough damage. So you're kind of like drawn. You're like, oh, should I take forever to kill things? Or should I do a DPS that needs to take a while to heal? So it's just, it has its ups and its downs. And that's why I kind of like the idea of working with two people. Oh, wow, there's someone here. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna finally go to the other channel. I guess 4, since 8 is not an option anymore. Ooh. That was fast. Yeah. And it's interesting because in this game, everything's level oriented. Like, I love it in WoW where you can, or almost, Rift has been a lot easier with it too, where you can be fighting something 4 levels higher and still kill it and be fine. WoW, I think I've gone up to like 6 levels. Depends on what I'm playing. I think Pallies can do it no matter what they do. And this one I've 2 levels higher, you're fucked. And same thing with lower leveled mobs. Lower level mobs, things like get hit 3 times their actual damage, what you do at level. You're dead. And we have miniature, like, gopher looking farmers. Oh, look at that! Like gophers. They're farmers. That's cute. I did not notice that before. Next guys. And they're in charge with a guy with a shovel and horns. I would love to meet the designers on this. Oh my god. I bet they had so much fun being like, what shit can we make? Let's have these mobs have bunny ears. Why? Because they look cute. Okay. That didn't even hit me. Come on, die already. Come on, moves. There it goes. I was wondering why my moves weren't working. So, I'm going to complain a little bit about my controller, hoping it would work a lot better. The controller I have is not the one that's showed down there with the PS2 type of controller. It is a same idea shape, but it has 6 buttons instead of 4. And the 5 and 6 switch it up, like how you can see. And the issue with that is the fact that I cannot, like, I have to bend my finger in a weird direction to do anything correctly. It just doesn't work out well. And it gets really irritating. Also, unlike the mouse, you are fixed on your character. I am not fixed on my character, obviously, as I'm running towards you. I have to keep moving the other analog stick to keep up with her. And a lot of times I can't even keep that up, so I've been basically predicting where I'm going to go because I've put in these areas before. I don't need to run anymore. I just need plants. Where are they? It does not help considering how slow the rare mobs take to spawn for me. I'm gonna go back that direction. Are you plant? No, you're not. Can I go behind that tree? No. There's one. Yay. I need me some berries. Yummy, yummy berries. That are probably not edible. Looking at this, I kind of wish I could show my graphics, but fuck you. You guys are not gonna fight me. This place actually looks a lot more like it's from Silent Hill. Everything's like dirty and foggy and icky. I don't know why my computer decided this game is not playable, because I used to be able to play with top graphics and it worked perfectly. Now it's just like, I don't want to work with this game anymore. Yes, for the Federation. Next place. So, back a while ago, the guild I was in, since they do have guilds on this game, the guild used to be able to control areas, but from the looks of it, they took that out, which I think... I like the idea of a guild controlling an area. I just dislike the idea of having them to do shit, because if you would get tokens for doing guild quests. You don't get XP or anything, but like a lot of the times these guild quests are along with repeatable quests. So you just turn in those tokens, and the tokens allow you to open up vendors and everything inside this town. So the guild would constantly having to farm these tokens to keep the trainers up, the banks up, the vendors up, everything up. And if they didn't do their job, obviously, come next month, the guild would be voted out of the area by the entire server. But it looks like they took that out. I can see the irritation in that, because I only joined this one guild because it owned this area. And I'm just like, oh, it only owns this area? Then, I will be happy to join this one. So try this guy. This guy reminds me of Silent Hill. Missing arms and like a thingy on his head. So I'm probably gonna end my little rant and game right when I get up to this camp. If you have any advice or anything, please say it in the comments. I'd love it if people got through that and gave me their opinion. This is Pixie. Bye bye.